name is Angelica Napuru. As a moderator, before we start our debate, please every group to introduce yourself.
Okay, we are from Pro Team. Want to introduce ourselves? My name is Radha Sanjay Sinaga, as the leader and speaker one of the Pro Team, and my team are.
My name is Kash Lestari Jega. I'm the speaker 2 of the Pro Team.
My name is Sepriana Sagala from Pro Team as speaker 3.
And we are from Team Contra. My name is Lucia Pebrini Silaban as a leader, and I'm a speaker 3. And my friends are.
My name is Delestari Simanjuntak as a speaker 2 from Team Offside Team.
My name is Agatha Manurung. I'm speaker 1 from Team Contra.
As a moderator, allow me to convey the rule for the implementation of this debate forum as follows. First, each team explain their point of view for 1 minute, then continue by the second team to respond to their debate opponents. At the end of the session, we will have conclusion from this debate. Okay, from the group government, now time is yours.
Okay, drug is any chemical substance that causes a change in an organism's psychology when consumed. Drug can also affect how the brain and the rest of body work. The danger are dehydration. Dehydration can reduce electrolyte. As the result, the body is deprived of fluids. Next is hallucination. Hallucination is excessive doses. It can also cause vomiting, nausea, fear, and anxiety disorder. Next is lost consciousness. Users who consume these drugs continuously can make the body to relax and awareness decreases drastically. Next is quality life disturbed. The impact of drugs not only bad for healthy but also quality of life. The user get difficulty concentrating when working, and financial problems and having to deal with problems. The last is death. This is the worst impact of consumed drugs by overdoses. And the first body get seizures and then along to death. So these are from speaker 1.
Now let us see argument from group contra speaker 1.
We don't agree about Team Pro because based from our research, drugs in World Health is a legal thing. Drugs have several functions, including the following: useful in the medical field to relieve pain, can be a food flavoring, encourage metabolism to be very fast, so that in the use of drugs themselves must get the right size and the appropriate dose.
Okay, now let us see argument from group pro speaker 2.
Drugs is danger. Why? Because about 50 people die every day because of drugs, and the economic and social losses reach 63 trillion per year, said Anang in a press conference with the Minister of Communication and Information, Rudiantara, at the Ministry of Communication and Informatics headquarters, Jakarta, Wednesday. The National Narcotics Agency admits that they are aware of the existence of 48 drug dealer networks throughout Indonesia. We have sniffed them out. It's just a matter of catching them, he said. Dr. Fitri appealed to the younger generation not to ever dare to try or just be curious, because the effects and dangers of this drug can take the lives of its users. Thank you.
Mick Angel.
Now let us see argument from group contra speaker 2.
We don't agree about the argument from speaker 2. When the body needs resistance, the body has lost the pain, so it cannot read a threat. Therefore, it is time to identify the initial function of drugs so they can be used properly and wisely, so as to have a positive impact on the body, the environment, and the economy. In Indonesia, one of the laws that regulate drugs in the Narcotics Law, Article 1, Paragraph 1, which states that all artificial substance or anything derived from plants that can have hallucinatory effects, reduce consciousness, and cause addiction are classified as narcotics. There are several advantages of using drugs, including opiates, opioids, or opium, were used for centuries as painkillers to relieve pain, prevent coughing, and diarrhea. Cocaine, the lips of the erythroxylon
now
cocoa.
time is up. Now let us see argument from group pro speaker 3.
All right. But nowadays, drugs are widely abused. Even young people are not few who use drugs. Many of them use drugs for reason of inner pleasure. But unfortunately, not many know the dangers of drugs. The impact on health and the future is not insignificant. There have been many drugs cases that have been recorded which in fact have harmed themselves, their families, and those around them. Even public figures who influence to many people have also been caught in drugs cases, not just one or two, but many. BNN Komjen Pol Anang Iskandar reminded again of the dangers of drugs and Indonesia's status in a drug emergency. Anang said around 50 people die every day because of the abuse of narcotics and illegal drugs. Based on data from the BNN, there are 766 cases of the drugs abuse in Indonesia. The number of suspects in drugs cases is 1,184 people. Thank you.
Up. Now let us see argument from group contra speaker 3.
We don't agree with speaker 3 pro. As we know, there are the benefits of drugs, especially in the world of health. As for some of the benefits of drugs in the world of health, including cocaine. Cocaine is used as a pain suppressant in the skin, used for anesthesia, especially for eye, nose, and throat surgery. Morphine is a processed product from raw opium or opium. Morphine, mainly used to relieve severe pain that cannot be treated with non-narcotic analgesics. Okay, thank you.
Okay, the debate is finished, and for the leader group to give your conclusion.
Okay, the conclusion from pro team is drug is very dangerous to human. It can harm human body and healthy. Besides that, consume drug can harass consumer financial. Also, the consumer can offend other and do some criminality. Maybe drugs have some advantage, but the disadvantages is more dangerous for consumer and people around them.
Okay, the conclusion from our team. Most of the narcotics have the benefit of overcoming and relieving pain and are the last resort for treatment. Not only that, there are also types of drugs that are useful for treating depression as anesthetic drugs, and so on. Drugs are actually psychotropic compounds that are commonly used to anesthetize patients when they are about to have surgery or drugs for certain disease. ID abuse because basically drugs are used for purpose in the field of health and science. Okay, thank you.
Okay, the debate for today is finished, and thank you.